Hello and welcome to another video. I hope that you're all very well. Many learner drivers wonder how fast they should drive in the driving test. And a few actually wonder how slow they can drive and get away with it. Now, before we answer the question of how slow you can drive in the driving test, it's important to understand the speed limits that apply to the type of vehicle you are driving. Yes, you heard me right. It's important to understand the speed limits for the type of vehicle you are driving, because there are different speed limits for different types of vehicles. For example, on a single carriageway, the speed limit for a motor car is 60 miles per hour. On the same road, it would be 50 miles per hour for a heavy goods vehicle. So for the rest of this video, let's just assume we're talking about cars. Unless road signs or road markings indicate otherwise, the speed limit on residential roads, in other words, roads with street lighting, is 30 miles per hour. Single carriageways, 60 miles per hour, and dual carriageways, 70 miles per hour. Many learner drivers think that they have to drive slower just because they are learning to drive. The point here to remember is when you go for your driving test, you are trying to prove to the driving examiner that you are no longer a learner driver. So it's no point going for your driving test and driving as if though it was your first ever lesson. Now, most of us know that going over the speed limit can be very dangerous and it's illegal. However, you may be surprised to know that driving too slow can also be dangerous and it is illegal. From January this year, 2021, the law has changed. You can now be prosecuted under the term driving without due care and attention for driving too slow. The penalty is a huge fine and between 3 to 6 points on your driving license. So back to the main question. How slow can you drive in the driving test and get away with it? Actually, you can drive as slow as necessary to deal with any hazards. Now, you mustn't go over the speed limit, but at the same time, you must not hinder the flow of traffic. So if there's a hazard, then you can go slow to deal with the hazard. After you've dealt with the hazard, pick up speed and get to the limit of the road if road conditions allow you to do so. Whatever happens, you should always be able to stop within the distance that you can see to be clear. Well, I hope I answered your question. If you have any more motoring questions, comment in the text below and I'll try to make a video on it. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. Bye-bye.